Smooth talking, slow walking. He's got everything that a girl's wanting. He's a cutie, he plays it groovy. Damn, I forgot the rest of the song, but he's got something special, yeah. So I've been making couple copies of this video, and I've been having the lyrics on my laptop, and I turned it off because this is probably my 5th or 7th take. But that is Hannah Montana. He's got something special, completely messed up. I'm not redoing it. So today's topic is about you and your friend liking the same person. It happens, you know. I've been on this earth for 20 years. Well, almost 20 years. I'm not 20 yet. I'm going to cry when I turn 20 because I hate my birthday. And, in my time, it probably happened about 4 times. First, when I was in preschool. And me and my friend liked the same guy. And I couldn't talk when I was in preschool. So the way I expressed myself, I clinched onto someone. I'd be like, tugged on them, or like tugged in the clothes to try to get their attention, because that's what I did because I couldn't talk. Me and my friend ended up fighting over this little kid when we were in preschool, and he ended up not choosing any of us. I was very sad. The second time is when I was in middle school, and my group of friends, we all fell for this guy. I didn't. I just said I did because I didn't want to be left out. And my friend Lamp liked him, so I was like, well, let Lamp have him because she doesn't fall for people often. And I was just in La La Land, so I was like, la-di-doo-doo-doo. I wasn't really interested in any guys in my school, so I really didn't care. But my friend, we had the pack, so my friend Wall broke the pack a day later, and everything went in the handbasket. Like, it was crazy what happened after that. People got hurt. Things were said. I heard Lamp curse the first time after she found out that they were together. Never forget it. We're in the hallway, and it's like screaming. People are screaming because it's at lunch hour, and they're just goofing off. And you just hear my friend Lamp screaming, "Mother ether!" It was hilarious. The third time happened probably when I was in high school. And was I in high school? Yeah, I was in high school. That didn't end well either. Nothing really needs to be said there. And then it didn't end well. Lessons learned though after that one. The 4th time happened this week. My friend texted me up, and she's like, "Hey, we need to make the fun pack." I'm like, "Okay, sure." I was like, "Who do you like, and who do I apparently like?" Because I didn't know I liked anybody. And she's like, "Okay, you like Ding Dong." I'm not calling him Ding Dong. You like Pillow. I don't know why I'm laughing. Anyways, so I was like, okay, I won't go after Pillow. I'm like, who's Pillow? And she's like, seriously, you know him? I'm like, okay, well, what's Pillow's last name? And she told me, and I'm like, so she's like, you have one on your Facebook. I'm like, okay, so I searched into my Facebook. I'm looking at him like, I know him? And so she went into detail, like so much detail of how I knew him. And he's from another school. And she's like, okay, you had like art together, you had math together, you had like history, social together. And I'm like, have you been my stalker for all these years? And she's like, no, idiot, he told me. I'm like, wait, so he's telling you that he knows me? He's a liar, he doesn't know me, I don't know him. So she ended up getting the guy to message me on Facebook, and he told me stories of where I've been, like, involved, and, like, how the principal made me cry and he was there, and how I refused to take a math test in math, and how I stood up to my math teacher, and he went on and on to all these stories. I'm like, okay, I remember these, because, I was involved in these. But I'm like, dude, I don't remember you at all. So after 7 stories he told me, I finally remembered. Well, I said I remembered. I still don't know who he is. So, because I felt so terrible. I'm like, okay, he knows me. I don't know him. Maybe if I just pretend to know him, it'll come to me eventually. So that's what I'm doing. But I just felt I felt so terrible. He remembers me so well. Like, it was like he just saw me yesterday, and me, I'm like, I know you? Like, are you sure you got the right Brit? But yeah, so that never, it got confusing and that, but me and my friend, we have the pack, and honestly, I can't wait for them to get together. So, the reason I'm talking about this is because when friends go after a guy or a girl, go after the same person, it really just messes everything up. Like, your friend gets hurt if the person chooses you. You'll get hurt if the person chooses him. If the person chooses your friend. Well, I guess it'd be, yeah, sorry. And it could also even be worse if the person doesn't choose either of you and he goes off with, your friend's cousin's sister. So, yeah, it can be terrible. I know some people say, oh, let the guy decide, which would be great, but even then, it's going to still hurt. If he chooses you, you're going to be miserable because you caused your friend pain. And if it's your friend, you're going to be in so much pain because he didn't choose you. So, it is really no win-win. So the best solution is, honestly, make a pact with your friend. And I don't know why I did. I'm hoping someone would take my hand and shake it, but no. Anyways, let your friend, make the pact of, don't go after the person. There's billions people in the world. No, you could end up with PETA. Or Edward Collins. I would say you can end up with him, but you can't. He's mine. But seriously, the best solution is, don't end up, don't date, and, don't date anyone. Don't go after the person you like, if your friend also likes him, because that kind of thing can ruin a friendship, I know from experience. Just don't do it. And stay off drugs. Don't do crack. Don't drink so much where you wake up the next morning, you don't know where you are. That's it. I'm gonna leave now, because I got so much stuff to do. I can't stop laughing, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave you with a beautiful picture.